guys, and welcome to the port city of Bunbury. We arrived here at this 48-hour free site right on the side of the road, and once we arrived we realised that we had to go get a permit, and the beauty of that was that the lady was so lovely, she gave us a whole list of things to see, so we've got a jam-packed 24 hours, so we better get to it.
Already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
It would fill up with sand. And then at the start of summer, they'd dig it out by hand and pump water into it. So like many places, like Bondi and other places, this was an outdoor beach pool that during the summer they would use, and during the winter they actually just left it to their own devices of the weather, and it'd fill up with sand. And then when it come around to summer again, they'd dig it all out by sand in the olden days and pump water back in, but then it never got maintained, and then there was a big storm that actually trashed it and it just never got repaired, and that's what's left of it now.
So in the 70s?
Oh, I can't remember the actual date. I read it in the museum only yesterday, but I can't remember the actual year. Fault line or something, and the basalt's pushed up through an old volcano, underground volcano.
Now, Bunbury is also known for its dolphins. We were surprised to find out that they have this huge discovery centre and aquarium, but the main thing here is that they've got this dolphin experience. Now you can walk straight down to the beach, and if there's a dolphin there, they let you wade in the water with it. It is absolutely incredible. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Oh, it's so calm.
Dolphins that we can identify by their fins.
Wow.
Of those, there's only 6 that we're allowed to provision. So any other dolphin that comes into the zone, we're not allowed to give any fish to. But the 6 that are on the list, we're allowed to give them 500 grams. Because they're mature dolphins and we know that their behaviour is already established, so we're not really impacting on that. But we can't feed the babies.
Oh, here she comes.
Look at her go. Here she goes.
Do a jump.
She won't.
Oh my god! Oh, that's why. She could smell that.
Give it a little treat. You see? How cool is that?
Oh, so she can smell that from back there?
Yeah.
Or do you have the same person who brings the fish down each day, or do you change it?
The supervisor of the day has the authority to
would
feed
change.
the dolphins.
Yeah.
But they know the routine. They know that if somebody goes X amount of metres away from the line and walks in, they know that that's going to be the one who feeds.
Oh, they're so clever.
I know, they've got us really well trained.
Yeah, wow. They're beautiful. Isn't this amazing?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Hello, baby girl.
We've come into the Dolphin Eco Discovery Centre, $46, but with the RAC discount it was only $41, so I'll call this a school excursion.
This guy.
See, he's trying to attack them.
Hello.
So he's just shed his skin, that's why he's that beautiful colour. Wow, he looks amazing in the camera.
Hello.
There's also like a kids activity area. How do you like that, son? Is that fun?
I colour this in, I scan it under there, and then it goes onto that TV screen. And everybody can see it.
Our other 2 silver sharks that are out and about are our bamboo shark.
Feeding. There he goes, over the
Today,
There are a variety of dolphin species that have unique adaptations to survive in the oceans and rivers all around.
One of the other things that Bunbury is good for is the playgrounds. We've been to about 3 of them. So we grabbed ourselves a coffee and we're going to let the kids burn some energy.
Ready? Set, go!
Should we go? And next up in Bunbury is the Bunbury Historic Museum. It's free entry and it's got a lot of information about how the town started.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
And this room we're in right now is littered with all the old school information. So we're having a little bit of school time. What are you doing, son?
Not mine. Not mine.
Mark reckons that he had one of these when he was little. And he reckons he had lollies in it too. As if they wouldn't have had lollies back in those days.
I am old.
The museum's got a lot of the old artefacts, so all the old items that we used to use back in the day. And my mum had one of these when I was little. And I remember her telling me the story that her hair got caught in there and she had to cut it off. It's a washing machine.
Well, that's the museum done. It's a very small one, but it's interesting.
You know this doesn't have
There's a lookout up there. We're going to go and walk up. And a art gallery. It's free.
Art gallery?
Yeah, we're going to go have a look. It's free.
Next thing on the list is the Bunbury Regional Art Gallery. And again, this is free. This trip on a bit of a budget, we decided to head back to the caravan to organise our lunch. Whilst we did that, the kids headed out to the basketball courts and entertained themselves. The beauty about having this caravan spot for 2 nights is that we got the whole entire day to enjoy Bunbury and all the freebies they've got to offer.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
Oh! I'm trying to get it.
figure out
cookie and cream ice cream.
Yum.
I'm going to take the taffy, then I'm going to unwrap it, and I'll put it in the machine the way it looks at the very last stage of the process of this wrapping. Here we go. Because as you can see, I'm doing this white coconut taffy in this machine. Now, the sound you do not want to hear is chunk, chunk, chunk. You feeling lucky?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. You're welcome.
We'll see you next time. That was a good find, Mark. How cool was that? Did everyone love that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
A mouthful of lollies.
Let's figure out where the road goes.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down.
Now we may have seen it all. When we were at the Taffy candy place, he told us about this place, and we've driven half an hour to get out here, and it's called Gnomesville. Apparently they started this because they were objecting to the roundabout that we just went around.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh my gosh, they are all... That is weird. Quite creepy. So they put a few gnomes on the side of a road, and then someone else put 4 more gnomes, and it just escalated from then. And apparently there is 6,000 gnomes, but it looks like people are adding to the collection. It is a little bit creepy and a little bit cool at the same time. It looks like there's people, yes, definitely leaving new ones here, because I can see one Zoe and Steph's 2021 road trip. Oh, if I'd have known, I would have brought one with me. Get it? What'd you say?
Oh, if you're not into this stuff, just stay at home. Stay at home. Oh. Happy 60th. No.
This is the most wonderful thing about travelling free range, as in not playing anything, because we had no idea about this place until Taffy told us at the candy store. So this is definitely a come and see. It was worth a 35-minute drive, and it was a lovely drive all through wine country.
Yeah, the hills.
Now let's just see if we can get home without stopping into one of them.
The gnome.
A gnome's drowning. Maybe he doesn't know how to swim. Put memorial ones here, so sweet. That's a wrap for Bunbury, and I'm so glad that we did pull in there. I wasn't up for it at the start, but in the end we had a very enjoyable 24 hours, and I pretty much swam with dolphins. If you call swimming with dolphins like wading in the water with them, that was pretty cool, and that was free. So it was a very, very budget 48 hours. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. If you like this video, please subscribe and watch this next.